What is the smell? I'm smelling. I don't know what that smell. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like I'm smelling something already, and the video just started. Well, I'm smelling that y'all haven't hit that like button, so y'all better make sure I hit that like button before we get into anything, man. But by the title or thumbnail, y'all see what's going on here. I don't even really know how to explain this. I don't even know what's going on. But allegedly, when you get a BBL, it stinks. That's just like the alleged definite answer of what's going on here. I don't know how true this is, but if anybody have a BBL, please go ahead and comment down below if this is true or not, or if you ever smelled this situation before. But let's go to get into this right now, man. Make sure if you all enjoy this reaction video, you smash the like button, comment, and subscribe for your boy, man. We on the road to the 1 million sub mark. So you know we got to make it happen, man. Hit that sub button. Let's go. Let's go.
So this is part 2 on why I had to get my BBL surgically removed.
Okay.
So in part 1, I was telling y'all how my sit-down ear was stinking real bad. And it got to the point to where I had to carry around a bottle of air freshener or a bottle of perfume, because when I would use public restrooms,
you will leave you. She basically said she left her in the seat.
It would stink so bad and the smell would linger. It was like an embarrassment. I didn't want to come out the bathroom.
Hey, look at me. Did you follow me on Instagram yet?
Nope.
If you did not, then you need to follow me on Instagram. Come on over to Instagram. Why haven't you followed me on Instagram yet? It's on the screen right now. It's pinned below in the comments, and it's in the description. So it's no way you can miss it. Come on over, man.
With it smelling like that and someone else was waiting at the door.
Just imagine, have anybody been through a situation like that where somebody used the restroom and they just did number 1, and you walk back in and it smelled like they did number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6? Anybody ever been through that before?
When I say that BBL really ruined my life, I even lost my boyfriend behind it.
Dang.
He was telling me the whole time, like, you're stinking real bad down there and I can't stomach it. First I'm in denial, like, no, you're hating, you're mad, I got a BBL. It was the truth. It got to the point to where I would be washing my laundry,
right?
You know, weekly, like I've been doing before I got the BBL. When I would get my laundry out of the dryer, it would still smell like that raw eating flesh. I really was like, so this one day, me and my boyfriend, we getting ready, you know, to do something. So first, let me say, my boyfriend at the time did not want me to get the procedure done, but I insisted. Me and my sister went to get the procedure done together. And before I got the procedure done, I joined a group on Facebook. It was like a support group. Different women that got it, that's in relationships, just for, you know, to talk about it. So a lot of women in the group was pretty much saying, when you get it, your boyfriend is going to be jealous, so just keep it out on that. So when he was telling me it was smelly down there, I was going to the group saying, he's saying it's smelly down there. They was basically telling me to ignore him.
Right.
He's jealous, but he'll eventually come around. So me and my sister got the procedure done at the same time. So at first, man's was healing up good. It was healing normal.
Right.
So it was my sister's. And I would ask her, is you healing well? She would tell me, yeah. I was healing well maybe the first 6 to 7 weeks. But after that, it kept on leaking and kept on draining. I was asking my sister how hers was doing. She said she was not leaking or draining. Mine's would close up, but then like a day or 2 later, it would start leaking again.
What?
So I used to put gauze and dressings on it to support the leakage.
It was an infection.
While I may have been outside or out and about. So that's why I had it for a year with the leakage, because there would be points that it would close up, or I would think it was closed up fully, but it wasn't. So one day me and my boyfriend was about to do something, and he just was like, I cannot take the smell anymore. And he broke up with me and he left. And
Dang, that's tough, man. At least he was your boyfriend and not your husband, because that would have been your husband. It was like, dang.
Was pretty much that. But he was telling me for months. But me listening to the women in a group thinking they knew what they was talking about, it kind
There
of
you go.
messed everything up for me. It even got to the point I was wearing jeans in the summertime because it was an
Dang.
embarrassment even looking at it. I'm going to upload the picture right here.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
I'm going to upload the picture. I'm going to upload.
That's crazy. If this like what she looked like with a BBL, I definitely would have thought it would have been something totally different, like some more. You get what I'm saying? Like most time, I'm gonna say my input in on that. I'm positive the women probably understand what I'm talking about.
Part 3 on how I got my BBL surgically removed because my sit down one was stinking real bad. So I deleted part 1 because there were so many people in the comments talking shit how y'all are doing now. So I deleted part 1.
Wow.
And I made part 2 because there was some people in the comments that wanted to know more.
Right.
BBL stink, do you hear me? And it's not coming from the vagina or the beehole. It's coming from the incisions that they cut to inject the fluid and the fat in your butt, okay?
Right.
There's people in the comments saying, oh, you wasn't washing up right. Come on, let's be real. It's coming out of the incision. It fucking stink. I don't care what y'all say. It stink. And if it's not healing properly and your body is rejecting it, the hole will remain open and the drainage will continue to come out and stink up your linen, stink up your underwear, stink up everything, okay?
Wow.
Now, my BBL been removed for the past 4 years. Only had it in for about a year until it was stinking so bad I couldn't take it no more. I don't know if y'all wanted me to get on here and say BBL smell good, but they fucking stink. Stay away from them.
Bro, this is like the most honest review. It's not funny. It's actually serious because people are losing their life to absence that happened throughout the surgery process of them catching infections and things like that, or blood clots, and literally passing away on the table or once they get off of the table. And it's so sad, but at least she's telling the truth. I can't even get mad. The fact people are mad and people talking about her because she's telling the truth, it just shows. And if she said it said they took her video down or something like that, like what they must not want people to stop getting them or something like that. It got to be something bigger than what's going on, because there's no way. There's no way.
I wasn't expecting my video to blow up like it did, but I have a lot of women angry with me. They are reporting me. They're commenting nasty things. I'm just about to delete everything and go about my business, because when I say this is crazy, it's like they removed the sound from my other video. I wasn't saying anything, but I guess I did not fit their narrative. They're not happy about my experience. That's pretty much what I was saying. They denied that. They said they're not putting my sound back up. So I'ma just, the crazy part is so many women pissed off at me, I don't even know who to start to block so they could stop reporting me. They're just coming at a rapid pace. So I'm done, y'all. I'm just like, I didn't know people was going to get mad like this. I just thought I was sharing experience, but I'm done. This BBL tribe don't play.
Hey, they don't, and that's so sad. Like, they BBL must stink, because it's no way that they are that mad. In all honesty, the truth stinks. So, hey, if you want to say that, then hey.
So, as someone who literally works in plastic surgery post-op care, I be around a lot of BBLs. If your BBL is stinking a year into the process, you might have some, like, I don't think that's your butt. I think it's a wound. It could be your cooch. I don't think it's the BBL itself. It might be a wound or one of the holes. To which I would say go to your nearest hospital immediately, because it's probably rotting for whatever reason. After a BBL, though, I will say the smells are not that pleasant for a multitude of reasons that I'll list out for you. First of all, when you get liposuction, they stick that needle and they're... That looked like I was doing something else just now.
Yeah, it did.
And
definitely.
when they're sucking that fat out of you, your skin is disconnected from the muscle. And the reason it's important that you get your massages, lymphatic massages, 6 months, you really should get them for at least 6 months after your surgery, is because your skin needs to heal and heal back onto the muscle. And you want it to heal flat and not have that like bumpy look that, you know, on someone's stomach. We all know the look I'm talking about. But while it's healing, fluid swells up because you swell. So with the lymphatic drainage for the first couple of days, your holes will still be open. They'll be some doctors choose to drain with tubes. Because if that tube gets yanked or that shit can hurt, just let it drain out. But it's not gonna smell good because it's literally pus and blood and shit from your body. It's disgusting. Another reason it stinks is because you're in a faja. You're compressed because we don't want you to swell. Right. Because it's healing. And what your body's going to do if it's not compressed. If it's not compressed, it will expand. Oh. Stay in that faja for days, right? So what happens is you got all that pus and bullshit coming out that already doesn't smell great. You're in the same faja 4 days a lot of times. You're sweating and you have your natural must and you have a lot of smells mixing together. As someone who has done lymphatic massages, I can tell y'all, it doesn't smell great. The girls don't smell great fresh off the table. It's really nothing you can do. Oh, and I forgot this part. You still have to shit, right? You still have to shit. You still have to shit. And your butt is kind of hard, still swollen from all that freshly injected fat. And it's been sitting in a faja. And you now have, you're a part of the club now. You have 17 miles of ass crack. And you cannot necessarily clean yourself as good as you be used to. Because you're not like taking full on showers.
Somebody got to clean you, basically.
48 hours post-op. Oh, and I forgot this. You still have to pee. Usually, the girls have the urinals or like the cups that they pee in, and you might get a little driblet. You can't fully squat and pee like Pocahontas.
Right.
I'm sorry if that wasn't politically correct. That's what they called it at Girl Scout camp, which might have been problematic to begin with. You just can't squat and pee in that. Kind of have to be bent and hunched over. Again, this faja hasn't been cleaned, so it has doo-doo niblets, driblets of pee,
doo-doo niblets,
pus coming out of you, and you're in that faja for like 3 days, 4 days. They take it off and put it right back on. That's what y'all are smelling. Now, that smells horrible, yes. But if you're still smelling like that 6 months post-op, you need to go to the emergency.
Yeah, definitely got to go to the emergency room. It might have just been something else. Like, I personally think that it could have been she wasn't cleaning herself the proper way. Maybe her husband wasn't helping her, because I did to her that you're going to need help. Like, it's not you just do everything yourself type of situation. But hey, y'all get what's going on here, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on this. I don't know anybody who possibly had a BBL who's been through this before. If anybody have, please comment it down below and let me know if what she's saying is true. Because if that's the case, people need to start doing sniff tests before they go ahead and enter. But some guys, I'm going to be honest, they just go hold their chin up. They don't care. They ain't gonna care. A lot of fellas, y'all know what I talk about, man. But make sure if you all enjoy this, like I said, smash the like button, comment, and subscribe for your boy, man. We almost on the road to 1 million subs, so let's go ahead and make that happen, man. I'll see you all tomorrow.